Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. What is here? We got them draw up this thing. Just out here for a little test, y'all. That's all. Y'all can hear me? If y'all can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. Could y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me, Loretta, put a 1 in the chat. Trying something. Oh, okay, y'all can hear me. Okay, I see how y'all shot up in here. I say maybe they can't see me. Maybe they can. Okay, I was just trying out something, child. You know Miss Loretta still. But y'all see here in Florida, y'all see the sun. It's beautiful out here today. Yeah, this is one of the favorite part of the trucks that I love. It's the sunroof. Y'all see the sunroof? And it do this. See, it comes open. Yes, child. That'll be nice for the summertime. But yes, it comes open. That's one of the favorite part that I like about it. It comes open. But let me speak to y'all since y'all done came up in here. Ooh, it feel good too. It's not too noisy, is it? Hey, Betty Roxy. Hey, my love. Auntie got some wheels. I can come up there and see you, girl. How you doing? Okay. Hey, Miss Yolanda. How you be, darling? Ocean Waves. How y'all doing? Miss Attitude. How you doing today, sugar? Like a slot. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, Gail, Linda, Miss Loretta. I hear you. Okay. Because I got everything playing through my phone. You know, like I said, I'm still learning. Hey, North, how you doing? Miss Tequila, how you doing? Willie Mae, how you doing? Well, what's been going on? I see how y'all don't shout up in the chat so fast because, you know, like I say, Auntie ain't been back on YouTube. What's been going on? Something must have don't happen. Hey, Tay, Sunshine, how you doing? Coco, Stacy, okay. Hey, Lakeisha, how you doing, sugar? Love me or something. You know something, and I'm going to tell y'all a story. I'm just going to tell you how God works in mysterious ways. This truck reminds me of the first car that I had, it been over 47 years ago. I think I was 26. Now I'm 66. Probably about 46 years ago. And that was the first brand new car I ever bought. I think I was like 26. Probably I was about 26. I know I probably was about 26. And it had a sunroof top. And I loved that sunroof top on that car. I loved that car. And you know, and when I went to prison, my brother, he co-signed for me. And when I went to prison, he took the car and traded in on him a truck. Because he had never bought a brand new car before. But he co-signed for me to get a brand new. And ever since then, you know, I started him. Ever since me, he paid for the car, he traded the car in. And you know, when I was in prison, my mama and them didn't tell me. So when I came home, I did not come back to my car. I did not come back to my car, y'all, and I cried. And I cried. And when I say when God got something for you, because I loved the sunroof top in that car. And here it is. Look at about 46 years later, I got this car by myself. No cosign and nothing. When the man said, you know you got a sunroof top, I said, do I have a sunroof top? I said, I love a sunroof top. It took me 46 years later to get another sunroof top, but baby, I got it. I know that might sound like a little corny story to y'all, but baby, I got it. You know, just God, they say, hold on. I mean, I loved it, that car. That car had the nicest little sunroof top, but now I got a whole SUV with a sunroof top. So the blessings is even better. You know, I'm just saying how God has truly been blessing Miss Loretta. Don't leave us. I ain't gonna leave y'all. I'm gonna scoop all y'all up. Hey, Stacy. Hello, because I like to travel. I do. I like to travel. And you know, there's something I want to do a little more since I don't got older. You know, like I couldn't do it too much with baby Tariq because he was in school. You know, the Lord don't allow me to raise 2 generations of children. You know, where a grandmother could raise 2 generations of kids, and you know, and did okay. That's truly a blessing. I would love to, yeah, I could tell you just real people. I could tell me and you will have a good time. You have your wine and I have my Ciroc. I like being around, you know, I don't like being around David Downers. I can tell that who I can connect with, and I can tell that you is a straight person. You ain't no phony person, because I ain't going around no phony people. I ain't doing that. I like straightforward people. Hey, Karen, how you doing? All right, now, do your thing, Miss Loretta Brown. Step on those haters. You know I am, girl. I'm stepping on the haters. Yes, baby. Paula, how you doing? Stacy, happy like a slop. Be like a live. But, I don't know if y'all heard the little girl, the little young lady, she's speaking, the one who, R. Kelly, the one he had, you know, she telling her story. She out here telling her story. I was looking at that today. That's what I was looking at on YouTube, because I ain't going too much watch the drama. But yes, the Lamfer, the young girl, when she was 14, but she said actually he started grooming her when she was 13, and she was saying that her auntie, y'all know Lamfer, the one he did the sex tape, and you know he urinate on her, and you know all this did happen to her. But she was saying, hey, look, she was saying that her aunt is the one told her, what's her name? I can't think of her name. She's a singer too. Y'all know who I'm talking about, Lamfer. But I'm talking about her aunt is the singer. She said her auntie, and she said it again today on the morning CBS News. She was on that show. Told her at the age of 12, 13 something, told her to go sit in R. Kelly's lap and rub him on the head and say, will you be my God, Daddy? Yeah. And she said that's how it started. That's how she started. And the thing is, when people were saying that she was still in a relationship with R. Kelly, I don't know if y'all remember that, the Lamfer girl, she was in a relationship with him until she was 20-something years old. So back there in 2019, she was still in a relationship with R. Kelly. And see, that's why R. Kelly thought he was going to get off. Because R. Kelly really thought he still had her on. Because the first time he went to court for her. Remember, he went to court for her and he won because she said she lied. She said she lied, and he came out, and you know, and that's when she was about 14. And her and R. Kelly had the relationship till she walked out the house. But the thing is, Drill was there. His wife was there. She didn't know that he was going with her. Drill just turned her head. Drill just had to turn her head, y'all. She had to. Because the way how this young lady was talking, you know, I felt so bad for her. because she was saying R. Kelly trolled her whole life. Her whole life. She was 20-some years old when she left R. Kelly. She moved out because she couldn't take him going with all the different women and stuff. But he was still having an affair. Hey, don't do me. It was Sparkle. Yeah, Sparkle. And that's Sparkle trying to deny her. But yeah, and she still told the lady on the news today, she said she did. She the one told me to go sit in R. Kelly lap and say, and rub his head to be my Sparkle, shame on you. It was Sparkle. I know it was one of them ladies, but who do their niece, and that's why, yeah. Who do your niece like that? They always say Sparkle had something to do with it. And they say the thing is, she didn't tell on R. Kelly till R. Kelly got rid of her. She knew this was going on with her niece and R. Kelly. But her niece said today, Sparkle didn't think nothing. As long as Sparkle was there making money in the house with R. Kelly, she didn't say a word. Sparkle got put out the house or something. And then that's when Sparkle wanted to talk. So, I can understand that part. She should be in jail. I think that's what she's trying to do. She's trying to keep from going to jail, y'all. She really is. Drill needs to be. Drill do too, because Ocean Way. This girl was living in the house with Drill and him, and he was messing with her. Because we didn't know what the Lanford girl had went. She said she was still there in the house. And people kept saying, R. Kelly's still going with that girl. He's still going with that girl. After she moved out of the house, they were still having an affair. 20-some years old, because she just felt like she was trained. She was trained to be with him. But what made her change her mind and shot the hell out of R. Kelly, because he didn't know she was testifying against him. Him. He didn't know it. Because she lied the first time. She said she lied. She said she did lie. She told the people that wasn't her in the video. Her mama and daddy lied. That wasn't her in the video. And she said R. Kelly told her daddy, when she was about 14 or 15. He told her daddy that he was having an affair with her. And she said she just heard her daddy screaming and hollering. And calling R. Kelly sick. You sick, you sick. But R. Kelly would fall on his knees. And you know, he was one of those type of guys asking his daddy, forgive him. He was going to kill himself and all this mess him. And so I guess they just let it ride, you know. Oh, they should have been locked up. Drill. I think Drill should still. I think Drill just turned the. She turned the head, cause she called Drill kids like her sisters and brothers. She said she loved them. I said, oh my goodness, they had that. R. Kelly had those people brainwashed. How you doing? I can't pronounce your name. Drill should be accountable for the allow my question alleged. She should. Don't mean say that is a video I never wanted to watch. Who want to see a grown man assault a child that is nasty and grown? Men need to lead children. I know, and people tell me all the time, Loretta, I know you've seen the video. I say I ain't never seen that video in my life, and I don't want to see it. Ain't none of your friends have it. I say, child, I don't hang with folks like that. Look at I ain't never seen that video, and I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Yeah, Sparkle pushed her up to go sit in R. Kelly's lap. She said, that's how, now you know good and well. Anime Brown says, still one ain't got no conscience. I hope I spoke to everybody who came up in here. I'm not trying to miss nobody's face. I spoke to you. Yeah, still one ain't got no conscience and sitting in a grown man lap, and you know you 12 or 13, you know he gonna feel some type of way. If he was a real man, he would have made her get out his lap though. But you know, R. Kelly wasn't finna do that, y'all. We all knew R. Kelly wasn't gonna do that right there. He was not gonna do that right there. Hey, Shay Wood, how you doing, darling? Don't do me say I wonder how the wife put up with the nonsense. And she probably guilty. Yeah, you know she guilty. Mm-hmm. She guilty. R. Kelly had to make her leave. And she had 3 children from him. 3 children from him. And he had his woman, because Lanford stayed with them till she was 27 years old. And she said she couldn't take it no more. Because I guess he had to move more women in there. All of them was living in the house. And she left. But she was still having an affair with him on the outside. And everybody said that. They kept saying, he's still going with Lanford. He ain't stopped going with Lanford. I think she said it ended like in 2019. That's not long ago. But what the dumb one named Joyce, Joyce got to be mental. He must be taking care of Joyce real good, because you know he making money, because he still writing music in prison. People said that Drill participated in the foolishness. I believe she did. But I got to get that book, though. She got a book. She got a book out. He probably was, yeah, I'm going to buy that book. He probably was singing to them while doing it. Probably was. But I can understand, like I told you, how I was grown. And men can groom you like that. You can. You think you be in love for real, for real. Especially at 11 and 12. Heck, yeah, you think you in love, baby. I never saw it either. I don't want to see it, but most people have seen it. Go ahead, Marcel. How you doing? Positive, natural face look. Good vibes, positive, natural face look good. Pretty, thank you. How you doing, Marcel? Yeah, don't do me say. We teach our children not to say If grown man hates you, just like Mr. Scott got me. I'm glad Don W was peeping through the window. He seen me sit on Mr. Scott. Told me, come here, Loretta. We was all playing. He was tickling us. And it was my turn. And he said, come on, sit in my lap. And when I sat in that man's lap, my brother was banging at the door, because Don W peeked through the window. He ran, they got my brother. My brother walked in that house and snatched me up out of his lap and told that man, oh man, we were just playing. My brother said, yeah, I know how you playing, all right. Thanks God for my big brothers. Because don't say that one, Elmo, and that one passed, it broke my heart. Because he always been overprotective of his sisters. Hey, Leslie, how you doing? Yes, the Lord the Cam. Okay, is the sun shining in your eyes? I'm going to shut this window back up. The sun up out of here. He said the son had his mind telling him no. Woo, telling him no. Okay, R. Kelly. Boy, this sun is bright here today in Florida. I'm telling you, Florida, in this weird weather. Son had him saying no. Okay. One of his daughters said that. One of them did say that. You know, one of his daughters is a stud or something. I know one of them is a gay or something. Because he touched her. Yep. His music is a gift, and last is a curse. He is a good artist, but his behavior is unacceptable. Yes, children. And she say she feel like she hate that she lied for R. Kelly, because he wouldn't have got a chance to do it to all those other girls. That's all she did. Caused him to get more victims. And that's when she made up her mind that she had to tell. She had to tell the truth this time. His oldest daughter say she loved her daddy. When was her parents back then? Her parents were there. I told you, she was talking today. You can go watch it on CBS News. She said R. Kelly told her father. He told her parents. And when he told the parents, she heard her daddy hollering and screaming and say, "You sick, man. You sick. You need help. You need help." And that's all I know. Her daddy was driving her, getting her out the house, and R. Kelly went to crying, falling on his knees, talking about he gonna kill himself. Yeah, manipulating. He gonna kill himself. He gonna kill himself, and he gonna do all this to himself. Let me turn this AC back on, because this iPhone get hot. The parents was counting money at the yeah, but you know he gave her parents $1 million though. Now I don't know if that's in the book, but after he gave her the $1 million, she was still going with him. When she went to London, wherever they went, she still was going with him. She never stopped going with R. Kelly until 2019. She started going with R. Kelly from 13, 12. She said he started grooming her when she was 12. From 13 to 20-something years old. My God, that's a long time. Greeting, I have accidentally clicked on the live button. Stumble upon the room to go. But have a nice day. You too, darling. Kelly brothers say their sister did things to him. I heard that story. You know, he was on Tasha K, wasn't he? Say the sister did it to R. Kelly, made him the monster what he is. He didn't have to do that. Because people have stuff did to them all the time. They don't turn out to be no monster. You know, because they think about what was done to them when they was little. And they wouldn't want to put that, nobody through that same hurt that they went through. Is he a monster where he at now? He was able to abuse her until she was 20. Before she left all that stayed in the mansion, yeah. That was a big house, too. That was a big house. That was a big house. A lot of bedrooms. That's why he had all the women living in there. This is a special treat time other day. How you doing, Alvin? Just like, yeah, when I looked at, and she is so pretty. The Lamford girl, she is pretty. She got a son 5 years old. And I'm wondering, if that's R. Kelly child. That got to be R. Kelly child, y'all. Who else, baby, it could be? Remember they say she was pregnant from him? Y'all don't remember they had that out? That the Lamford girl was having a baby from R. Kelly. I wonder if that in the book. And she got a son 5 years old. That could be R. Kelly's son. I ain't trying to be funny, but I wondered, you know, they didn't answer that. But I wonder if that's his son. Then R. Kelly say he was attracted to his mama. All the parents should have been. They should, but you know R. Kelly paid them off. They say he was with a Lil Monte. Now, yeah, I heard that. No, Kelly been in jail over 5. Oh, he been in jail over 5 years. Okay, so he been in jail that long. Dang, so that's not his son. Okay. Dang, he been in jail a long time. I didn't know he been there in 5 years. Dang, he been there. How long he been locked up? She said 5 years, so it been over 6 years. The baby can't be his. Okay. And so now she got a child. But she said she still love R. Kelly. That's what she said. She said she still love R. Kelly. She said everything R. Kelly did do, some things were right. Because that crazy one named Joy, I hope he get out for her sake. Cause she the only one still waiting on him, right? I say he got to be taking care of her. He got to be taking care of her. You know, he got to have her very comfortable. Because there ain't nowhere in hell I would be still waiting on R. Kelly. But I always knew something was wrong with Joy. I knew her mind was kind of slow. I could see that she was a weak young lady. I could tell. Yes, he been in jail. I ain't even know that, y'all. But all this stuff surfing around, don't do me say he probably was her first. He was her first. And do love him, and she don't look at it as being. No, she don't. Say she was a child in love with a celebrity. And she was a rapper. She was going all over in Europe, everywhere. She was going all over the place, rapping. That little rap group they had, they was making it there. They were making some big moves. But R. Kelly shut that down. But she was saying she don't hear so many places underneath the desk. He just used to hide her. Drill knew what was going on. Drill knew that girl was living in the house with them. She knew R. Kelly was messing with that child. She knew that. And like she say, Sparkle, the one told her to go sit in R. Kelly's lap and rub his head and ice him to be her guardian. She started it. And then she said when Sparkle got put out the house or put out the group, then she was concerned about her. But the whole time while Sparkle was there with him, she never was concerned about him or her. She wasn't concerned. Hey, Diane, he's getting out as soon as possible. He's innocent. So you see what MF did to put it in my family? Y'all believe that bull too? Now everyone is looking stupid. Oh, okay, Diane. R. Kelly, your boy, huh? Who has and say how you doing, love? So R. Kelly, your boy, girl. Okay. Well, you know she's out. The book is out. I'm gonna get the book. It called Nobody Watches Me. And you know, like I say, she's a pretty girl. She still look young. She still look good. But the thing is, she was very honest. Very honest how she felt about everything, you know. That's me, my family. Okay. Yeah, you know, a lot of people still love R. Kelly. But you know, like she said, she still love R. Kelly. She said a lot of things that R. Kelly didn't do everything wrong. It's a lot. He wasn't like that all the time, she said. He was not. I guess that's what Joy said. She said R. Kelly was not like that all the time. He did a lot of good things too. Okay. Me and my family, Desmond say, hey Desmond, how you doing? So yep, he is. She said he didn't do everything wrong. She said that. Yeah, and she said she still love R. Kelly. She do. Hey Dawn, how you doing, girl? Loretta, I've been good. Thanks God. Hey Miss Lowe, the chat was in the bushes. Okay, should be the same. Hey Miss Loretta, the chat, I was in the bushes in your live earlier. Yeah, girl, that was a long live. But I had to get some things through. I had to get some things through. I ain't studying these people. R. Kelly tried to talk to me in Chicago. Oh, shookin' now. Said the Chicago club called me over. And once my brother found out it was over before anything started, I was back to 1920. Woo, girl, because you was so pretty, probably. Because you was a beautiful woman, S.A. Ooh, I know you caught his eye. You caught his eye. R. Kelly loved him, a beautiful woman. Oh boy, don't do me. Say once his girlfriend waiting on him, She's not worried about her family. Locating and she waiting on R. Kelly. Yeah, exactly. Joy still waiting on him. Yeah. Hey, Chad and Loretta is a Diane say, like they said, my family. Believe me, them lies, not y'all gossiping. And let me tell you something. That situation with R. Kelly, I see just like her. I see good and bad. I see good and bad. But do he deserve to be in prison the rest of his life? No, he do not. For some ooch, no, he do not, because half of the parents, just like she say, her parents knew. Her parents knew. R. Kelly told her parents, and they still let it go on. See, this is the thing I'm talking about. Back there when I was coming up, when 12-year-olds used to go with grown men all the time. That's right, and it was normal. Ain't nobody called no CPS. Ain't no protection service came. These girls would leave home and go stay with these grown men. Will go home, start family with these grown men at 12, 13 years old. And ain't nobody go to jail. See, it was normal for me to see stuff like that when I was coming up. But it's not like that no more. Just like my daddy. He got married when he was 14. His first wife was 12 years old. My mama, she ran away because she got tired of her stepdaddy trying to mess with her. She was like 12 years old. Back then and there, women, it was normal. It was normal for them to be acted at 12, 13, 11 years old. Yeah, that's how the world was back then and there. So, how I feel about R. Kelly, I think R. Kelly should be released. I mean, don't hate me for saying this. I think he have did enough time because R. Kelly did not kill nobody. R. Kelly need more mental help, and maybe he's just getting that help. Because I'm telling you that being a nympho, that's you know, that's an illness too. Now they should have medication and stuff for people like that. They really should. You know, I ain't never hated R. Kelly that bad, because I feel like these little young girls and their parents and stuff, a lot of parents try to pretend like they didn't know what was going on. But just like Lamford say, her daddy did. And her daddy died in 2021. He passed. But she said her daddy did know. He knew what was going on. You know, R. Kelly cried, fell on his knees, begged her father not to press charges and all this. And just like she say, her mama and daddy went to court and said that wasn't her on the tape. And that was her on the tape. All of them lied. She lied and her parents lied. But she said the only thing she hate, that lie that she told, he didn't stop. And she didn't stop. Everybody thought the affair was over with them. No, it wasn't. She said R. Kelly was her family. He was her family. And when she left the house, they were still having an affair. And Drill know this. I mean, she just the guilty. Diane set up the family, you know. Like I say, he didn't kill nobody, but you know what it is. I can't choose how the world is. I mean, this is what kind of stuff I seen happen. You know, I had a sister, I had a baby at 14 years old, so I can't tell, I can't really, you know, my mama, Miss Loretta just can't. Pardon me for not speaking. For the chat, they was gonna say, you still ever thought about, yeah, I'm still thinking about it, baby. Yeah, he has some good music. He still do got good music. He make church music now. They say they hung out at McDonald's. They did. Waiting on the high school, yeah. But it just seems like these women can't get over him. I still listen to his music because I separate the artist from the person. Exactly. And when he dated Aaliyah, look at all the young girls he don't have. That's what I'm saying. And they say he dated her and her mama. And she was young, parents, and she'll be kept the door. And her parents knew too. Her parents knew too. Even the bodyguards and stuff was saying that Aaliyah's parents knew. hmm I love his music. Yeah, of course. Y'all love his music. hmm A lot were willing indeed, and they looked grown. They said, yeah. And then a lot of times these girls went up and the ones, the thing is, they went up in R. Kelly's room and they let R. Kelly on the bed. Ain't nowhere in hell. See, a man can't touch me like that. What be wrong with these young women? You know that man ain't got time to harass you. You know that man ain't got time to love you. He giving you what you thought that you wanted. And some of them, how they talk, how R. Kelly had sex with them. He just turned them over and, oh, it's terrible. He shouldn't even got charged with them because they should have took their little hot ass in the room. Woo, because you knew what you was up to when you were back there. That's not what even jail do to your homework. Okay. That's not what he gave that girl by. I never saw the video either. I ain't never seen that video. I don't want to see it, but most of all America people don't see it though. I guess it slipped by me, girl, because I wasn't thinking about nothing like that. He should be released. Yeah, I think he don't get enough time. I really do. 1946. Ooh, Lord, he'll be old as dirt. Ooh, I mean, is Joy gonna continue to wait? Yes, she is. He should be released in a few years. No way. Like I say, he ain't killed nobody. Come on now. Look at who in the White House. Thank you. Ain't nothing finna get done. Ain't nothing finna get done correctly. And then this man that man get out that chair. That man get out that chair because he just making us into a war zone country. ISIS around here taking people's life. This man turning us into a third world country. You can't buy certain stuff with those food stamps y'all get. Yeah, we see what we got in the White House. 34 convictions. And you know doggone well if they let him be president, free R. Kelly. Okay? R. Kelly didn't kill nobody. And the people who really got him there is the Lamford. And she said today she still love him. She said that. So there's no reason why he should still be doing anything. Put Drill in there with him. Let Drill do the rest of his time because she just guilty. She just guilty. You can't tell me she ain't guilty. These men got to leave the children alone. They do. And the women got to leave the little boys alone. They do. That's true. They should go to jail for purging and knew it was their daughter. And he got off and it was a video evidence, yeah. R. Kelly wanted the right to the music. Hey, baby. Yeah. He was married. Yeah, him and Aaliyah was married for real. They was married for real. Gloria, how you doing, sugar? Like as you enter, please. Thank you. Derek, good luck. PM, hey, low. I was in Tarpon Springs the other day. You were? Okay. Miss Loretta, I just got home. Glad you on. Did you hear the song that Pete the Meat sung? No! Where I can go hear that? Somebody, it's on TikTok. I bet you I have to go with the TikTok. Somebody send it to me. Yeah, I got to hear this. Hi, low and tell. Hey, go get her. How you doing? Miss, yeah, go get her. Where you going? I ain't going nowhere. I'm finna go get some waters, though. Gotta go get some waters. I'm finna call my son. Because I can't lift those heavy cases of waters. Yeah, I need to go get some water. Yeah. But I just got back, but I got to go get some water. Stuff. Yeah, before the store closed. Don't do me say, when you making the cum filter again? I don't know, girl. You know that's a good idea. I ain't had no cum filters in a minute. Yeah, I can use me something. I was thinking about I want me something good to eat. And I didn't know what I want good to eat. But it won't be today. I may try to make some Friday night. Yeah, I might try to make some Friday night. That'll be good for Friday. Yeah, I'm going to Clearwater to get the comp, cause they comp, I can get it where they put it through the machine, tenderize it. If I go to Clearwater and buy, they'll tenderize it for me at the meat store. Because I don't think they have nobody up here. Up here where I live at, they don't have no meat store. That's why I have to go back into Clearwater, either Newport Richie or Tampa. I have to go to the cities and stuff. Yeah, I ain't had no cum filters in a minute. It's been about a couple years since the last one I made. You remember? I think I put some shrimps in them. I ain't had no cum in a while. Yeah, I haven't had none in a while. But anyway, I just came out here for a few minutes just to holler at y'all. Just wanted to touch base back. The girl is talking now. She got a book out. And she telling the truth about R. Kelly. Hopefully this book will get R. Kelly out. Have y'all read the book yet? Ain't nobody read the book yet, but the book is out. And I know probably more stuff in the book. You can buy water through the app. And they will put it in your car for you. I be forgetting about stuff like that. MP thanks him so much so, because a lot of times I don't like to be hunting them down. I don't be trying to be hunting them down. Yeah, especially my son, because, honey, some woman always have my poor baby tied up. I'm telling you. And I don't want her to think that he already a mama boy. Okay, Boogie Woogies, enjoy the rest of your day. Yes, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, because Auntie gonna get on off here. I just came out here for a few minutes because I just wanted to touch base about the Lamford girl. Was saying that what's going on with her and R. Kelly. Yeah. And I mean, I really feel bad for R. Kelly. Because like I say, he didn't kill nobody, but how they sentenced that man, they act like, but I guess because he was chirping. But like I say, back then in the day, people used to get married when they were, my classmate, she got pregnant when she was 11 years old, pregnant. Could you imagine that? This girl came to school one day and told me she was a woman. Administration came on at 11. Then she came back to school one day and told me she was pregnant. Had the baby when she was 12. So it is what it is. People be active. But yeah, I think Sparkle kind of mad with her niece because they was trying to interview Sparkle, and Sparkle declined the interview. But Sparkle say she did not coach nothing. And the Lamford girl said yes. She told me sitting where she was saying that's how it started. She said, well, that's how it started. She told me to sit in R. Kelly's lap, rub his bald head, rub his head, and ask him will he be my goddaddy. And that's how the thing started between her and R. Kelly. She say her auntie told her to do that, y'all. Miss Loretta, take the son out and talk about it tomorrow. Okay, I'm definitely will do that, y'all. Definitely will do that. But anyway, I love y'all. And y'all enjoy the rest of y'all eating and don't get and don't get nothing on y'all. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Good night, everybody.